Yoinking the idea from the legendary WestJet, I'm throwing my own spin on it since I have a Discord with 60,000 members in a section where I post polls. In the last episode I did the Phantom, but believe it or not, this episode, which is doing the sheriffs from worst to best, got more votes. You guys really do be loving your sheriff, so hang on tight, let's get into it and see which sheriff is the worst, which sheriff is the best, and everything in between. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, hit that like button, consider subscribing, join the Discord to join these polls, and let's get started. At the bottom of the list with 43 votes, we got Shrek's House, the Sheriff, or other words, Sylvanus, and yikes. You know, we already know this one's pretty nasty. I mean, you literally got Shrek's house on it, got a weird blue gradient, even got a random sticker in the top right. Nothing about it's too coherent, and this is actually one I can genuinely roast. After that, we actually got the Convex, and I am a Bro, I'm gonna get so roasted. I'm a proud owner of the Convex. You know what? I think it's a good looking skin. Peacekeeper with 47 votes. You know it's bad when a free skin beat the Convex, but it is what it is. Let's be honest, it got a lot of detail. For a free skin, it is a solid piece of work. Great detail, no cap. I can't even be mad if you're rocking this. At 51 votes, we got the newest Battle Pass Sheriff skin, the Varnish, and you know, putting it right next to the Peacekeeper, for some reason it's got like less detail. Like the wood looks good, but there's not much else going on. It's an okay skin, not much to roast, but I'd give it a solid meh. After that, we got Protector, and to be honest, this is an amazing free skin. Look at the detail. You got like actual metal texture, a lot of lines, a lot of things going coherent. Obviously for Sova, fits Sova perfectly, and I gotta say, Riot did really good when it comes to the free sheriff. I got nothing to roast about it, like absolutely nothing. On the other hand, I don't really care that the Surge got 64 votes. I still think it's kind of hot garbage. I don't like the Surge collection, but you know what? Everyone's got their own taste, but for a Battle Pass skin, I think this is the worst Battle Pass line there is in Valorant. Just my take. With 65 votes, we got the Prism 2. You know, this one to me is always gonna be a meme, like forever be a meme, because when they first came out, like with Prism 1, for some reason, this is like, people were like, this is the clean skins we want, with like the blue Prism, and I was just like, it's not bad, but it's not that great either. And then they just died off so hard, like they tanked in popularity like crazy. We got Light Wave with 73 votes. For a Battle Pass skin, it ain't too bad. You know, there's color variants, not like this one looks pretty cool. This one looks pretty cool. Again, like for a Battle Pass skin, I never minded it. I've even equipped it once or twice. I think it's solid. It's aight. With 76 votes, the Polyfox Sheriff ain't too shabby. Again, a Battle Pass skin, so I gotta have my expectations lower. You gotta, I like foxes, so I'm gonna be biased. I like the artwork on this one. I like the orange gradient. I think for a Battle Pass skin, it's actually very, very nice. It's just, after the Battle Passes pass, you know, their time passes, you just don't see the skin ever again. I don't even remember last time I saw a Polyfox skin. Like, it's crazy. Their longevity ain't there. Very fitting with 2 extra votes, the Polyfrog takes the lead slightly. I think this is much uglier just because it was way less coherent. Like, if you like a frog more than a fox, no cap, that's fine. I just think the color and gradient was way less coherent and more kind of all over the place, but I guess if you're a Surge indulger, you're also gonna like something like this. With 81 votes, we got the Aristocrat Sheriff. Now, I mean, I think this is one of the best no effects skins. Like when it comes to not having effects, like I think the design is unique, right? Like you can see the bullet there in the chamber. I always liked this line. I picked up the Ares, didn't pick up anything else, but I always thought it's actually a pretty good line, you know? I mean, it only took 81 votes, but I don't think anyone hates it. It's just not as fancy as the other ones, you know? Well, it's technically more fancy, but not as flashy as the other ones. There you go. Let's go. I'm a proud owner of the Nebula, and it scored 100 votes. That's pretty good. I'm not mad. Preach to the Nebula owners out there. You know, I don't care what anyone says. The Nebula is the only, not the only, but like the OG 3D screen effect. And when Riot dropped this, people didn't hate it. They saw it, they're like, okay, not many effects, little distracting, but no one hated this screen effect. Then they overdid it, they put like pictures, and they kind of dumbed them down, and then they just fell. But this one itself, I don't know. Most people don't dislike it, or maybe they do. I like it. 100 votes, preach. With 101 votes, the Death Wish Sheriff. You know, I'm a Yoru main, and I still disagree with this one. I already think the other free sheriffs are better. This is one of the worst free sheriffs. I don't know. this just ain't it to me. It's okay. I mean, it's got cool spikes, but I don't know how it's better than the other free sheriffs. I don't know. I don't agree with this one, boys. Not at all. With 110 votes, though, Jet's Sheriff, Game Over, did come through, and this one I agree with, actually. Like, it's got a lot of carvings, it's more coherent, nice blue gradient. Maybe it's just the style. It's just the style. I really mess with this style. It's really good. With 124 votes, we got this junk, the Wasteland Sheriff. Now, I don't actually hate it. You know, I like Rust. You know, I play Rust, and I think, like, the actual style of this in Valorant is pretty cool. I think if they took it a step further, made it like creaky sound effects, you have like a cool reload animation where you kind of hit it, it gets stuck, and then you hit it again and it opens, then you reload, but of course they speed it up. That would be really, really cool. I just don't like how it's just this and then it operates like a perfectly well-balanced gun, super clean, sounds perfect. That's why I don't like the Wasteland. The Minima Sheriff with 145 votes. I don't know if I can trust you guys anymore. Literally an unloaded texture. The basic, this looks better. This has more detail than this. I don't know. I swear people just bought it because this is glowy and this is glowy, and I don't know. With 182 votes, we got the Sakura Sheriff, and to be honest, you know, when it comes to a plain skin, this is nice. You got the little wavy effects. You got these nice little swirlies. This beautiful artwork. You know, it even goes well with this buddy, man. Like, it's a good, no hate. 182 votes, well deserved, perfectly placed. With 208 votes, we got the K-Tac Sheriff. And you know, I didn't even love the K-Tac, but the Sheriff and Bulldog were my two favorites out of it. And yeah, it's good. It's a good skin. It has a cool effect. The way they did the magazine is really great. A nice slick design. Most people will like it. So I can't hate. Like, you know, 208 votes, it's pretty good. And you know what? You might be realizing by now, these votes are kind of minor, like 100 here, 100 there. We finally hit 200s. But let me tell you, this is top 5. I don't know if you realize. We already hit top 5. You know, Sheriffs, there's not too many skins, not too many good ones. This is 5th place. This is 5th place. And the next 4 jump in votes so substantially, it's kind of crazy. So we just entered the top 5. The K-Tac is in 5th place. Let's get into the top 4, and yeah, it'll make a lot more sense. At 967 from 208. 967 people voted for the Sentinel of Lights. This is a big boy. I don't love the sound effects, but it is a cool looking skin on a small gun. You got that really, really nice reload. I can't look at that. Like, not even reload, just even the equip animation. It looks good. You got the color schemes. Whatever one you like. I like this white one. You know, it's pretty cool. You know, I cannot hate on this skin. It got 967. 4th place seems super deserving. Well played. It's one of my, I like the defaults. It's actually one of my favorites. Looks super, super nice. Might even cop it one day. Now, in 3rd place, with 1,214 votes, my personal favorite, you can already see it equipped in the bottom right, we got the Singularity Sheriff. I really like this one. Like, I'm not even, I have the the Singularity bundle, and my favorite, believe it or not, is the Sheriff and the Knife, which is pretty unpopular. Like, this is what I liked out of the bundle the most. I think it looks super good when you equip it. Maybe it's because it's a small gun, the pieces don't go as flying as far, and it still feels super accurate, unlike the Phantom. I like the red and the pink, but the traditional and the blue still look bomb. You know, 1,214 votes, mad respect. My personal favorite. But you know, before I get on to the last 2, when I make these videos, let me know your personal top 3 in the comments. Like, just put the top 3, whatever it is. It could be the Sylvanas, and I promise I might not roast you. You know, but just let me know. With 1,415 votes, we got the Ion Sheriff. I'm not even huge on the Ion, but they sound so good. Again, I just wish they had, like, color schemes, like the lights changed. But, you know, other than that, it is a good skin. It does sound really good. The equip, like the way it like unsheathes itself, is super cool. Reload, sound, everything is nice. It looks clean. I can't hate. You got like the little clear at the front. It's super, super nice. You know, if you're rocking the Ion Sheriff, mad respect. But in 1st place, which I'm kind of surprised, in 1st place with 1,509 is the Reaver Sheriff. And the reason I'm surprised is more of a mental thing, because I actually haven't picked up a Reaver Sheriff in a long time. I've seen the Ion Sheriff, Singularity, Sentinel of Light more than I've seen the Reaver, but that's just probably a luck thing. It is a very, very nice Sheriff, obviously. Great sound effects, beautiful equip animation, and the best of all, that really great reload animation. This I might even pick up. I actually regret not buying the entire Reaver set, to be honest with you. I just bought the Vandal. Kind of wish I copped the entire set because I really do like them. They're one of my favorites. Are they overrated? In a sense, kind of, because they're kind of just more edgy, basic, untimely design. Got a lot of people's attention, but I'm okay with overrated. But yeah, that's all 22 sheriffs ranked from worst to best. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with the list down below. And once again, let me know your top 3 favorite sheriff skins in the comments. I do like reading. I do like, you know, it's seriously, it's cool seeing everyone have different opinions. Riot does their best to reach a wide variety of people, and I think they do it quite successfully thus far. But thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, join that Discord, be a part of these polls. It's kind of fun, at least in my opinion. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.